Okay, well it's a community orchard.
That thorn was very heavy, it would have been far too dangerous to try and lay it. So when we work together, although I do the glory bit at the front doing the laying, Tom is actually going in and doing the thinning out and selecting. So he leaves me with all the good stuff to lay. So the skill is actually in the preparation. Doing the laying is the easy bit, that's why I do it. So yes, yeah, my name's Allan Housman. I am a woodsman and rural craftsman. These days my main employment for the winter is hedge laying. Well, it keeps the hedge alive, yeah. Because if you leave them too long they end up falling over, snapping off, dying. You'll see a lot of hedges, especially hazel, they'll snap off and die, won't they?
Yeah, a hazel tree's left alone to its own devices, it'll live about 60 years.
Yeah.
If it's coppiced, which is
pretty
much what we're doing,
yeah,
then it can live up to 500 years.
And they're that old because they've just been cut on a regular basis.
Yeah,
so
it regenerates new roots as well, and
yeah.
It's almost, well, tricks the tree into thinking it's young.
Yeah, and the root system goes into panic mode, thinks, right, I'd better put some growth on here, and then you end up with lots of nice straight rods. So that's the basis of coppicing. Yeah, so we're sort of just replicating that, but we're just leaving a bit. You're leaving a little bit of the outer, put the growing material on, and that just allows the part which you've laid to carry on growing, and that will leaf up. Well, even though it looks like it's a very repetitive job, it's not. You're constantly making lots of little decisions as you go along. So you're always having to think and problem solve. And at the end of it, you look back and you see what was a messy old hedge that looks reasonably tidy now. There's a lot of pride, a lot of satisfaction in seeing that. I was doing a hurdle making demonstration in Red Square in Oswestry some years ago, and I was talking to an old chap about hedge laying, and he was so pleased and so proud that somebody was continuing it, because it's what he used to do, and he was probably well into his 90s, and he actually still had, it was very strange, he actually took out of his pocket the sharpening stone he used to use to sharpen his bill hook when he was hedge laying. So it was fantastic. Yes, it's all part of a continuum. What would our country be without hedges?